What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Avant 3 with me, Link Tequila. How y'all guys doing today? Hopefully y'all doing pretty good. It's been about 8 hours since the last video, and my Britannia area has been running those whole 8 hours because I have a chunk loader. And as you can see, it's still filling up the mana pools. Let's get the wand. And yeah, this one's full. This one's full. This one's slowly filling up, so all the backlog is probably filled up. And then this one here is still working on these over here, which that one's full, and that one's starting to full. So we're doing good. I'm so loving this, guys. I'm so loving it. So hopefully y'all like that build. Also, I built a really cool thing in the blood magic basement. Let's fly over here and I'll show you what I did. It took me 3 hours maybe. Bam! Look at that. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that is not cool. I like it. And blood just dripping into a pool. And it's pretty sweet. And I also did the walls. So sweet. Also filled in all these runes, as you can see. Now we just need to work on the beacons, which we need to go kill a wither. I need about 5 withers killed. So yeah, we're not doing that yet. This armor will get me killed pretty quickly. So yeah, we're not doing that. Today, we're going to be working with something cool. It's a new mod. I want to try it out. Everybody's having fun with it. I want to play with it. And that is going to be Psy. Woo! Sexy. Yeah, so Psy's pretty cool. It's programming. And I believe to start it, you hit C. Welcome to Psy, the best Pokemon of mine. Please keep in mind you haven't just not included. In order to get started spellcasting, you'll need some Psy dust. To get Psy dust, you need to start by crafting a CAD assembler and an iron CAD assembly. Place down the CAD assembler and put the iron CAD assembler into the construct. Okay, cool. So let's go over here. So we need iron CAD assembly. That. Boop, boop. Bam. So now we got a gun. What's this look like? Okay, it kind of looks goofy in my hand. Let's see. And a CAD assembler, which is a piston. I know I had one. There we go. And I forgot to mention, I switched out all these chests with the modular storage just because they can hold more, because I was starting to run out of room. So I went ahead and just labeled the with signs, because when I get around to doing the storage the way I want to do it, it should look pretty good. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. CAD assembler. I guess I gotta build a new building for this. I don't know yet. Let's see. And then put it in here. Oh, that is cool sound. So let's see. Let's grab a stack of this, just because we have a lot. And then say click. We leveled up. Sweet. So now we got Psy dust. Cool. So let's hit C. Oh, fancy. Press C to use it. Unequip your CAD and press C to use it. Level 1. So we get debug and caster. So learn. Welcome to the level 1 menu. You're taking this menu. Don't worry, this is a long one. That's to teach you how the basics. To get started programming spell, you'll need reverted to a crafting again. Lastly, spells also need to be put into spell bullets, so to make yourself all of that stuff. And let's get rolling. After you're set with open your spell programmer by right clicking, you'll see a large grid. This is where your magic happens. The programming system is less of a traditional blah blah blah. To add a piece to the grid, right click any part of it and select the piece. As you can see at the bottom, you'll get two values, blah 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 blah. Trick, caster. So this is caster, that would be me, and this is just a trick action. And debug. Start off by placing them in the grid adjacent to each other. When you left click on select the caster, you'll find that nothing special happens. So we need to make some of this stuff. Basic sockets. So let's just start making some of this stuff. Because I don't know exactly. I guess I could read it more. I watched Thor's and Non-Insanity's videos on this, so I highly recommend you check them out because they knew what they were doing somehow. I think they cheat. Let's get two of these. Let's see. I think if you click on here, that's that, and that. If I throw this. Okay. Spare bullet. Spare bullet. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, cool. This makes no sense. I know these things here can change your color of it, which we can do. Just for kicks and giggles, do that. 1, 2. Let's do the green. And I believe there's like a battery, maybe? Which needs a piece of gold. Gold. Come on. There we go. Bam. Do you do this? No. I don't know. There's gotta be a way to use this thing. So what's this big circle thing? I do know we need to make this thing. Okay, cool. Those things stay in there. That's good to know. Bam. Bam. So it's set to right click on the grid. Okay. Caster. Trick. And then you need to tell it a target. So we want the target to be this. So this is going to look at this for the target. The number, I don't think we do anything with that just yet. Let's see. This tells you how many pieces you're using. So we're using 2 parts of the grid. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this is not going in here though. Interesting. Can we shift right click? Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, cool. So we put this here. I kind of want to know that. That's what we're probably needing. We're just gonna make all the basic little items. Basic CAD car. Bam. So now we got a basic CAD sister. It's green. Shift right click. You can add it on there, or I believe you can just like drop it in there or something. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Now right click. Shift right click. Fill. Do we... I should have really read the instructions. So if we go C, debug, right click. There we go. Yeah, we're level 2. Let's go back to the menu. Level 2. We are going to get constant number and connector. Okay, let's talk about number parameter. We saw it last time. You notice that the parameter has an extra option in the center. This means the parameter is optional, but selecting the center, you can disable. Okay, in the case of number parameter, is simply a label of sorts. You can be useful with blah 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 blah. Remember to level. Oh wait, what? Now you're dealing with multiple. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through up to level 5 off camera because it looks like I'm gonna have to read this because I don't want to get confused. And what I'll do is when I get up to level 5, I'll bring you guys back and kind of explain what I found out. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to figure this out rather than watch me read all this to y'all. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, if we scroll at the bottom, I did a couple of these, and I can tell you right now, I don't know nothing. I don't know if it's not explained correctly or something. I'm gonna have to rewatch Non-Sanity's episodes again, watch Thor's. I'm gonna have to go on the YouTubes and find some more because I just don't understand it. I just don't. I read this thing like 35 times, but these things make no sense to me. It makes no sense. And I do a little bit of programming, and I don't get it. So, at the moment, I can't show you nothing. I have no clue what I'm doing. None whatsoever. I got these programs off the FTOG wiki page. So if you go there, you can get some of these programs. It tells you how to import them into the computer. It's pretty cool. Like I said, for some reason, I must be stupid or something, because the thing just, I just don't get it. I must be missing something or something. But let's do this. I'll grab a stack of these. Let's shoot that. Boom. Cool. So now we can make even more cooler stuff. I was kind of hoping you can make an armor out of this. So how do we make this stuff? So many diamonds, huh? Can we infuse diamonds yet? One way to know. No. That is a no. Okay. Now, I don't remember why I had to do that. So let's go back here. So the redstone to create dust does to infuse gold ingots can only be used to create more powerful CAD components, but also to create spell draws. Spell draws function as a method of storing and transporting spells between various program blocks. To write a spell onto a spell draw, simply right click it on the spell program. After the drive has a spell, doing the same thing will set the spell back. Lastly, spell drives can be copied by placing an empty one and a written one in the crafting grid. So what's a spell drive? That's the socket. Okay. Controller. Cool. Spell bullet. I wonder if these are the ones I was probably looking for. Again, I read it like 3 times, and I must have passed it up or something, because it did not say anything about that. And that's what's bugging me, man. I'm going to have to sit down and read all this again. Watch some YouTube videos, but we're getting started inside, which is perfect. Today's episode is probably going to be a little short, though, because I don't know what I'm doing. Spell drive. Come on, man. Socket, socket, socket. Battery, battery, battery. Can't give up. Spell. drive. Okay, it's pretty cheap. So apparently, if we have a spell, I like this one I made. So it says shift right click. Boom is on there. Cool. So if we break this, and we place it back down and shift right click onto it. Okay, cool, sweet. This one here, the one I had here and this one here I got off the FTOG website. So if you're struggling with it, definitely do that, because it kind of got me to figure out the teleport one, which is kind of cool. Do I have it on the gun? I have a thing on the gun. So the teleport one just moves you forward 3 spots, which is pretty cool. The boom, which is, let's see, this is the teleport one. From what I understand, this is you, and this is going from where you're looking at. So the little target is me, and then this one here is going to add a motion, and the target's going to be me. So we're going to add motion to me, and the direction is going to be the way I'm looking, and the speed is 3, so that's the many spots I'm going to move, which is pretty cool. The boom one took me a little bit. This is me. This is where I'm looking, so it's targeting me. And then the vector cast, ray cast is what kind of confuses me for some reason. So we have entity position, which is mine. The vector ray cast takes the position from where I'm standing. Okay. It's going to shoot a ray where I'm looking. And then the max is just going to be the max, which I think is 32 blocks. Then we put explode trick here. The position is going to be where this is looking and where I am at, and then the power is how big the explosion is. So I don't want to blow up this. Let's just do this over here. Let's see if it works. So there you go. Pretty cool. Simple, simple, simple. It takes a lot of bullets to kill a sheep with it, though. Let's see. This is an explode one that uses a focal point, which I just don't understand to save my life. Target would be the focal point. I guess that's where I'm looking. I'm not sure if that's the focal point entity of this spell. That's doesn't help me. So this is where I'm looking, and then the explosion is going to be in the position I'm looking, and the power is going to be 1. Now, I don't think I got this one to work, but we can try it. See, I get that number, and I don't know why. So, I don't know. But it allowed me to pass that level and go to the next one. So, figure that one out. I don't know. And then this one was here. Let's see. Shift, import. This is the break block sequence. So if we switch to infusion, shift right click, we can add it on there. So it starts with me, where I'm looking, where my position is. It shoots the ray cast out. So it's getting these 2 vectors. Break block sequence, which I still kind of don't understand, gets the position from the ray cast, and it's going to target the vector construct, which I don't understand that. So it's going to do 1 X and then 1 Z, and it's going to do 5 up, and I don't know why that's a 5. So what that does is we can test it out on the trees. Actually, let's just do this. It's just easier. So if we shoot this, it breaks those. So it's pretty cool. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it only broke the ones in the middle. So I don't know. I just don't know, guys. So I'm wondering if we switch that break block sequence to a place block sequence and move the cobble to the right of the gun, would that work? Is my question. So I'm gonna experiment while you guys are watching. How about that? So the position is gonna get here. The max is this. Target's this. So it's not gonna be that now. So okay. So bam. 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 That's cool. I still don't know what these sockets are for. So if we take this. I didn't want to do that. No. There we go. And shift right click. Cool. So, yeah, I don't really understand it too well, so I don't feel confident in showing y'all how it works. So hopefully between episodes, because I don't think we can do the diamonds just yet. Let's see, block movement, requires block works, elemental arts, which I think is smite, but I might be wrong. Greater infusion is level 15. I think we're only at level 11, so yeah, that's smite. Let's see, let's do that one. Let's see what happens when we do it. Where it went. Here we go. What is the system that allows me to? This group contains tricks for the 4 elements. The red piece of this is trick smite, which creates lightning bolt. The other tricks also do things, sort of. Okay, so I wonder if we go to boom. Let's change out explode with the smite command. Does that work? And we can get rid of that. So if we switch this to boom. Oh yeah! If only we had an enemy to try it out on. Hey Skelly, I know you here. What is this? What? What is that? Huh. Oh, you know what that might be? That might be taking my sugarcane turned into... No? Oh, it's to turn the essence from this to the appetite. That's what that is. Okay. Maybe you'll find a bad guy so we can test this bad boy out. Shows that somebody's in need us. So let's jump down here. See a sheepy sheep. Hello, sheep. Oh, you got struck by lightning. Taking damage. A little bit. So that was easy. So we just reused the boom command and just added in lightning. That's cool. I'm gonna say I did a good job with that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. How did I get under here? So cool. So you can just reuse some spells and just swap it around. Cool. So we did that. Movement, advances, loop castings, primal infusion, index. Selects the amount of loop castings. Let's try that out, I guess. Loop casting is a style of magic defined by the usage of loop cast bullets. When a spell is cast from a loop that it executes as if it was cast from a normal one, but also puts the player into the loop casting state, where until they unequip their CAD will constantly cast the same spell at a rate of 4 times a second. Ooh. So we can do that one real quick. Watch this. We'll just keep using the boom one just because I have it on my little hard disk thing right there. So let's do that. Let's do the... I'll tell you one thing, this thing's getting harder and harder to read. Overgrowth. That might be something cool to try out with you guys. Huh. Spellcaster. Loopy loop. And then debug. Maybe. I forget what the debug looks like. There's just so many of these things you gotta choose from. I don't think you can type it in. You can type it in. Well, they didn't tell me that. Trick debug. Target. Okay. Okay. Number. We'll move the spellcaster down. We'll get rid of this one. And then we'll put it in the spot of teleport, because that's a poo move. There we go. I don't think it did what I was supposed to do, but we got it beat. So I guess that counts. So we get move block, collapse block, blink. I think blink is like teleport, maybe. Let's see. Movement and transport is the typic already addressed via the uses of trick add motion. This group includes pieces that improve. The only concept is a red piece of this group. And all it does is simply teleport the player into wherever they are looking at forwards by the constant value passed in. The negative value will teleport the entity backwards. Mass blank does the same. Blank, but focuses on the entity having a mass add motion is a self-explanatory. It's an entity list version of the add motion, adding the same motion to every entity in the list. Lastly, it moves every entity. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So let's get rid of this and add blink. And then we're going to target me, and that's going to be the distance. Target. There we go. Yeah. What's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, I thought maybe we can blink me through a wall or something. There we go. We can go through that little glass piece. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna keep playing with this. Maybe I can get to the greater infusion, and maybe next episode we can start with that. But I'm gonna try to knock out as much as these, play around with it some more, because I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. And yeah, y'all should definitely check out Non-Sanity's and Thor's little side episodes. They're pretty helpful, and yeah, it should be very, very cool when I come back. I'm just gonna make a few spells of my own, put my own little flair on it. Definitely use the FTOG's wiki for the spells. Thor put that there so we can share spells, so hopefully I can make a really cool spell that I can put on there for others to enjoy. That'd be kind of cool. Other than that, hit that like button if you did like this. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions or anything I did wrong, or any links to help me figure outside. That'll be awesome too. Let's see what else. please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Last time I checked, we're up to 236, which is freaking crazy, guys. That's awesome. Since we hit 200, we already gained 36 subs. That's amazing. That's only like 134 more to go before we reach our goal for the year. That was set for 400. So, I'm going to take my little gun, and I'm going to go shoot stuff like this. So yeah, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. And until next time, peace out.